All right, it's gonna be a little bit different today. Instead of mail call, it's what I got at the Christmas party today. It was a like one of those Secret Santa things where you draw one name from a hat and that's who you got, and I got this. They know me oh so well up at the store. It's the classified Duke. Now I've been debating whether or not if I wanted to get this or not. Um, I have seen them in the store a couple of times here and there, him and Scarlet, and I'm kind of like, I've been kind of iffy on getting them. I already have the classified version of them, and the retro versions, don't get me wrong, look really good, but I've been like, there's just other stuff I wanted a little bit more. But that artwork looks really nice. I like that explosion background. Here's his file card here. Let me see if I can't zoom out a little bit. Let's see here. There's the file card there to let you read what it says. And it's got the cross cells here on the back of whichever ones. I have that one too, Recondo. I'm still debating whether or not to go ahead and get her. She looks fantastic. I do have the classified version, but this one looks so much better. And of course, this is what we got today. So anyway, this is what he looks like. And he looks pretty good. I will say he looks really good. He I like the helmet, the visor. I always imagine the visors having like heads-up display, things like a map and maybe even like live drone footage, where you can see maybe even some night vision. I don't know, but that's just what I always envisioned. This is the classified or the classified. And don't get me wrong, the classified has some, similarities. The same kind of roughly color schemes and stuff. These are the exact same backpack, just with a little different paint. I mean, it's a little more upgraded on the retro. The classified doesn't look too bad, but it's definitely a little more detail added, and like adding black to the canteen caps and adding a little wording there. But I mean that this one was different, a little bit different too. But it's just all that stayed green. Not as much paint apps on that, but still looks good. I mean he's just like, I like the both versions of him. I like the classified. I like the Shin armor, and it looks good to me. I like it. But that retro looks a lot better. But the retro comes with extra hands. It comes with 2 fists. And the fists have actually pretty good detail on them as well. It's pretty good detail. And he also comes with the laser rifle. And it looks good. It looks really nice. I think they did a good job on it. It's open-ended for blast effects, in case anybody wants to put them in there. But I believe this one, nope, this one does not have blast effects capabilities. But you can tell the joints are a little more upgraded. They don't have those little pins. Like the classified's got the pins. The retro they don't have the pins. Which, I mean, that doesn't really bother me. And then different chest cuts as well. You got the more traditional classified chest cut versus kind of like the modern 4-inch chest cut. Hey, Podcat. But yeah, he looks good. like I said, I seen him a couple of times in the store, and there was always something else I wanted more, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna pass on him. I'll pass on it, and my coworker like really came through. He said, hey, you know, yeah, they all know what I like up there. I mean, we all kind of, you're up there with each other 10, 12 hours a day, 5 and 6 days a week. You're going to learn some things about each other. But anyway, this is the Classified Duke. I like it. If you hadn't picked it up already, I recommend going ahead and getting it. It's worth it. He just looks so good. It is different head sculpts. It looks like. It just looks to me like a little bit different head sculpts. Not much difference. This helmet comes off pretty quick. The hair is just a little bit different. Again, not a whole lot of difference. But again, if you haven't picked up this one yet, I recommend just go ahead and getting it. I'm seeing them more and more and more at Walmart. When this line first came out, I never saw them. Of course, I live kind of very out in the middle of nowhere and rural, and it takes things like forever to get into my stores. Like most of the time, I just get it. I just go on Amazon. If there's anything I want, I'll just Amazon or eBay. But anyway, won't waste any more time here. Back rambling on. I appreciate him for getting me this. And Merry Christmas, everybody. In case I don't think I'm gonna post any more videos until then. I haven't really, the only thing I'm getting in the mail is gifts for Mr. S. He's got people from all over sending him stuff, so he's gonna have a good Christmas this year. Of course, he has a good one every year, and everybody have a good, safe Christmas. Hope y'all have lots of fun and lots of good family time, and a couple of channels to check out. Pixel Dan's. He does a advent calendar video. I recommend checking that out. It's pretty cool. I just found it this year. I didn't know he did that. And I had a from my 2D Joe's. I had a card, one of those cutouts of Duke. I put a Santa hat on him, and I sent him a picture. I was like, yeah, it's not really. He does a creepy Santa segment on his channel, and he has I forget the name of it. There's an extra channel, but you can pretty well find it from his main channel. Anyway, he does creepy Santas. So I sent him a picture of that cutout of Duke with a Santa hat on. I was like, it's not a creepy Santa, but I thought it was funny. I didn't think he'd put it in the video, but he did. It was pretty cool. And I always recommend checking out What's on Joe Mind. That's a awesome show. They're a lot of fun to talk to. A lot of good news. And check out Frostbite's G.I. Joe Repro. That dude's really cool. He does awesome work. He's super friendly. He's Australian, and his accent is just, it's, of course, we're suckers for accents anyway. So I really like his accent, and I learn, he tells a little bit more about Australia, and a little, it's always awesome to learn new places, about how things are different and what similarities and what differences and stuff are. And Zazel, he's another cool one to watch. And Kiwi G.I. Joe Customs, he's a good one to watch. He's in New Zealand, and that's really cool. And he does a lot of good work too. And anyway, again, enough rambling. Everybody have a good, safe Christmas. Have a good, safe. If you're traveling, please be safe, and just put your phones down. Don't text while you're driving. I mean, even if it's just to check a quick message, or if you gotta check your message or you need to talk to somebody, please pull off on the side of the road, and just play it safe. Or if you have somebody riding with you, just have them do all the messaging for you. And just everybody, please be safe. Please be courteous and as kind as you can be, even though I know this time of year is the hustle and bustle. You get, you know, it's hard, it's easy to get irritable. But just remember to be kind and be courteous. And yo, Joe.